Hello and welcome to every single Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 Avatar that's on PlayStation. I believe it was either late November or early December when the PlayStation tournaments launched, and Naxby 2 was actually the very first game on PlayStation tournaments. Upon winning these tournaments, you'd be granted an avatar, like the profile picture for your PlayStation account, or $5 USD. That didn't last very long. I believe we got like $40 from those. I won every single one of them. But that's not what we're here about today, right? We're here to look at the avatars that you can get from the game. They're still going as of now, so you can still get them. But unfortunately, they're like repeating the avatars. So, yeah. There is 3 phases to this. There's the first phase, which is like scattered. The second phase is early January, which is like alphabetically, and the third phase is the fuck you phase, and I'll elaborate once I get there. So here's the first avatar. Aang. Not much to say other than this is probably one of the rarest avatars of this entire thing, because it was the first one. I don't imagine a lot of people knew about it. I don't think I've ever seen somebody run it before. So yeah, if that's anything to say about how rare some of these can be, I have not seen this one before. Though, I know one that is rarer than this one, like I'm absolutely confident. The second avatar is Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I should start saying what they're from. This one, in my opinion, is pretty bad. She's not even centered right, it just looks really weird. My good friend Waleed really wants this one to come back, because he thinks the fighter pose one is terrible, which I'll get to later. I disagree majorly. I think this one is really good. Not this one, the fighter pose one. But yeah, this is the second one, Azula. I don't have much to say about it. Third one, Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The coolest turtle. Or second coolest behind Leo. I'm sorry. This is also another rare one. I feel like I don't ever see. Again, very early in the game's life, like December-ish. I actually really like this one. I used it for a bit, but I'm not using that one right now. I'll show you which one I'm using a little bit later. But yep, Donnie, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. The fourth one is Ember McLean from Danny Phantom. Can't say I like this one. It's really weird. I can't point a finger on her face. It's kind of fucked up a little bit, I guess. But her fighter render that she gets later, elaborate on it later, not that good either. So yeah, Ember McLean, Danny Phantom, it's okay. I've seen a handful of people use it. Fifth one, Garfield. This one is fucking dope. It's pretty common actually. I feel like I see it all the time. Or not all the time, but I used to see it all the time, so it's not super rare. This is the first one I actually used from the tournaments back in like late December, I think. That's my guess. I like it a lot, but I don't think it's his best one. But I do really like his mugged face. It's really funny and really charming. Yep, Garfield from Garfield. Sixth one, Korra. I don't like this one. Not because it looks bad. It does, but not because it looks bad. This thing is why the avatars are starting to repeat again, which is unfortunate because I already have them all. So I just play them now just for the sake of a fun, competitive scene. But yep, Korra, don't really like it. Korra from The Legend of Korra. Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries. I actually think this one is unused. I'm pretty sure this pose is not used in the final game. So here's our first beta pose that they gave us as an avatar. There's gonna be way more down the line too. Actually, Donatello's was also beta that we see used in the final game. So that's pretty cool. I like this one actually. I didn't use it, but I do like it. Again, Nigel from the Wild Thornberries. Reptar from the Rugrats, or not the Rugrats, but just Rugrats. I don't think this one's used either. I could be wrong. I did just do a bunch of Reptar campaign runs. I don't think I've ever seen that expression. Yep, I think it's kind of cute. It was pretty damn popular when it came out. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty common. But I do like it a lot. Green Dinosaur Man, it's like Yoshi, but Americanized, I suppose. Sponge fucking Bob. This is the most popular one, without a doubt. I've gotten so many DMs when I had this one equipped. Like, how did you get that avatar? This avatar alone has convinced, I'm gonna guess, like hundreds to buy the game just so they can get it. Yep, SpongeBob from SpongeBob SquarePants, so I had to elaborate. Very popular. I do like it a lot. I did use it for quite a bit. But yep, that's SpongeBob. Squidward Tentacles from SpongeBob SquarePants. This one was actually also pretty popular. Not as popular as SpongeBob, obviously. But this one was pretty popular. I actually played on like my oldest brother's account to get this avatar for him because he really wanted it, so I did. I hate that it's not centered, but you know what? That's fine. It's pretty funny. I like it. I wish it was him like smiling with his hands on his hips, but regardless, it's really funny and I like it. This is the rarest avatar in the entire game. Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. What makes this one so goddamn rare was when the tournaments were up for it, it was actually bugged. Like, if you won, you wouldn't get it. If you got second place, you wouldn't get it. You just wouldn't get it. It's like the final 2 days of the tournament. It's like the final 4 ever tournaments would grant you it. So this one is really fucking rare. If you see somebody using it, probably disconnect. Again, Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Actually, don't really like this one either. It's not centered. And I also got this one for my brother too, so that's really cool. Angry Beavers. This one is awful. Like, if you zoom in on their faces are fucked up. This is a very early, like, beta render that they used for this one. You can tell because Daga is, like, holding on Norbert's head, which he doesn't do in the final game. This is their pajama all. I do like it, but it still looks really weird. I did use it for a little bit, actually. That was until the week later when we got an even better picture. Angry Beavers again. Yep, this is the start of the second phase, the alphabetical one I was speaking about at the beginning. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is one of the best ones. It's really charming, it's really funny. One of my good friends, Somebody, on PlayStation, he uses this one. He's a Beavers main. He is so cool. I fucking love him. Yep, I used this one for a very, very long time until I got another one later on. Again, Angry Beavers from the Angry Beaver Show. April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What a fucking boring character. What a fucking bore. Who would look at the cast and go, I'm gonna main April? Anyways, yep. That's her. I don't like it. I don't care for it, but I have it. So, cool, I guess. April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's crazy. Yep, it's the fucking... It's her again. Got nothing to say about it. News anchor. She looks like Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But worse. Again, April O'Neil. TMNT. Don't know what else to say. I'm a bit of an April hater. Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is what I was speaking about earlier. I think this render is so much cooler than her other one. And again, my good friend Waleed, he disagrees. And we know him as a fucking loser sometimes because he disagrees with dumb shit. But yeah, this one's really cool. I like it a lot. I didn't use it, but it's really, really cool. Again, Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Danny Phantom from Danny Phantom. That's crazy. I actually do not like this one at all. I believe that's Dark Danny or some shit. I've never seen the show, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Evil Danny. I don't like it. I don't know why they couldn't have used his normal look, but it's whatever. I'm sure some Danny Phantom fan out there is screaming that they have it now. I don't know. Oh, fuck. That one's also Danny Phantom. Sorry, I got really fucking caught up by ranting about that. This is Danny Phantom again. He's angry as fuck. Sorry. This one's way better than the other one. I can say that much. Also, if you can't tell, this isn't scripted. I'm just saying what comes to my mind as they pop up. Sorry. Yep, I got caught off guard how fast that was. Garfield from Garfield. I actually like this one a lot. This is the alt I use for him. The fucking bib. I like it a lot. It's really cute. But yep, this is Garfield from Garfield. This one actually is coming back like next week. Actually, that's really cool. Donnie from TMNT, or Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is a very beta like render. This is his fighting render, but it looks nothing like this in the final game. I think it's just really cool and really interesting that we can see that part of the game like still remain via a PSN avatar. It's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen somebody use this before except for me and like one of my friends. It's alright. I like the other Donnie one way more. El Tigre! This is like my favorite one. Like I use it all the time. He fits the entire circle. It's great. It's funny as fuck. I love him. I love his stupid fucking face. He's like one of my favorite characters in the entire game too. Yep, this one isn't super common, but I love it a ton. It's super great. I think I got my ass kicked actually when I was first trying to get it, but I have it now, obviously, and I love it to death. Gerald from Hey Arnold. I also got my ass kicked in this tournament too. I think this is by the same guy as well, which is really funny. Gerald's dope. I fucking love him. He's like one of the funniest characters in the entire game. He has such an interesting moveset. He is so fun. I would prefer him over Helga any day. I also forgot to mention El Tigre is from El Tigre, the Adventures of Manny Rivera. Sorry. Yeah. That's Gerald. Ember McLean from Danny Phantom. This one's okay. Maybe if it was her like normal look, I'd like it way more. I don't really like the pirate costume. I mean, it's a hot take. It's whatever. I don't use it. I don't play her either, but I wouldn't use it if I picked her. Yep. Garfield. Yep, this is the first person to get 3 of them. And this is his sweater all. I like this one a lot too. Shame it could have been, you know, a different character. But it is what it is. Garfield is Garfield from Garfield. Imagine we got normal. This is the third one of Danny Phantom. This is him pointing and laughing at the camera. Cool. I like the angry one more. This one's alright. Danny Phantom from Danny Phantom, y'all. This is El Tigre from El Tigre, The Adventures of Manny Rivera. And that costume is, that mustache is still alive. His name is Raul. I really like this one because, well, one, the episode it's from, Raul is an alive mustache that he grows because he wants to be manly, and he fights off a mustache cartel that comes to life and kills it. Anyways, this one was bugged, actually. If you got first place, you didn't get it. You had to get second place to get this one. Which is really fucking weird. Anyways, this is Gerald. This is Gerald from Hey Arnold. This basketball jersey. I've never seen the show, so I can't tell you the reference. But again, Gerald's really fucking cool. I really like this alt. It's not my favorite one, but I like it a lot. I didn't use this one. I stuck with El Tigre for like the entire time. Until, obviously, we'll get there. Until somebody else. Oh, hey look! It's the girl that I play. It's Jenny Wakeman from My Life's a Teenage Robot. First of all, this render isn't used in the final game. This is a beta render. Secondly, this one's very bad. This one is very, very bad. It's just her standing there looking to the side. It's very boring, and I actually didn't even use it when I get it. But yep, that's Jenny. It's Jenny. There we go, this one's better. This is the one that I'm currently using. This is my avatar for my character. See? Like, hold on, watch this, hold on. Damn, wasn't that awesome? Yep, this is my avatar I'm using right now. Obviously, I main Jenny. Love playing her. My favorite Nicktoon of all time. This shit is so funny. Underrated as fuck. Maybe not true, but you know what? I can say whatever the fuck I want. This is Jimmy Neutron from the Jimmy. Fuck. It's called The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. I'm pretty sure. This one's alright. It's fine. I don't got much to say about it. It's him standing there pointing his finger. His mouth is open. Probably talking about sodium chloride or some shit. This is the other one. I like this one a little better. It's not much better, but I like it a little better. His face isn't so fucking weird. Again, this is Jimmy Neutron from Jimmy Neutron. Fuck, The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. I don't really like the show. I'm sorry. I don't really like it. So I don't like him either. I'm sorry. But anyways, this was the end of the original pictures. In fact, the next picture that we got was Korra, because fuck you. Yep, every other avatar we're getting now is complete repeats, and that was all the original ones. And there you have it. That was all 31 of the NESB2 avatars for PlayStation. Again, they're repeating themselves, so if you want to try and go and get them, go right fucking ahead. Just know that I'm playing them all the time because I think they're really fun. And thank you for watching. Hopefully you can go and snag yourself some fucking Garfield before he's gone forever.